Hey, 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 Uncle Mark in the mothership with a 3-string cigar box guitar. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is John the Revelator. Old spiritual gospel tune. Many artists have covered it, from Son House all the way up to John Mellencamp, Larkin Poe. I bet you John Cash has done it. So many artists have done this. I decided to approach this song in the key of C. That's the way Larkin Poe does it. And so it's a C and a B flat. I've added a little soloing, a couple of wiggly things. And so I'm going to show you how I do it right now. I'm going to do 2 choruses and a lyric, and then we'll start going back into the chorus. I'll end it, and then we'll break down exactly what I've been doing. Tell me who's that riding, John the Revelator? Tell me who's that riding, John the Revelator? Tell me who's that riding, John the Revelator? Wrote the book of the 7 seals. Tell me who's that riding, John the Revelator? Tell me who's that riding, John the Revelator? Tell me who's that riding, John the Revelator? Wrote the book of the 7 seals. You know, God get down in the cool of the day, call Adam by his name. He refused to answer, 'cause he was naked and afraid. Naked and afraid. Tell me who's that riding, John the Revelator? Tell me who's that riding? Alright. So, what do we got? This guitar is tuned G, D, G, 42, 34, 24, electric wound strings. Open G tuning, G sharp, A, B flat. Chord you need to know in this song, it's just a straight bar chord. There at the dot, 3rd fret. B, C, chord you need to know in this song. It's at that dot, it's at the 5th fret, and it's a bar, full bar across. C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, and G again. Okay? And all this will come in handy in a little bit when we look on how I approach soloing to this, and how you can approach blues tunes soloing. So, C chord bar. It's a C, G, C. Bar chord. I use a lot of distortion in this song. It's a bang, 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 brick to the windshield type of push that I want to get out of this. So, C. Flat. Now I want you to play these back and forth like so. Get used to this. Who's John the Revelator? Tell me who's that riding, John the Revelator? Wrote the book of the 7 seals. So if you notice, my thumb is here, and when I press, I'm pinching here, and then I'm using leverage there. That's the best way, and I can get both chords, both power chords here, using leverage right there, okay? So that's how I create these. And sometimes this finger, this 3rd finger, just doesn't have enough push, so I use a helper finger. That 2nd one gets on there. So if you watch, it looks like I'm using my whole hand here, but I'm not really. Those are just helper fingers. I like calling them helper fingers. So it's got lyric, it's got chorus, chorus, lyric. So the chorus is who's that writin', John the Revelator, okay? And the lyric is, you know, God walked down in the cool of the day. 2nd lyric, you know, Christ had 12 apostles. 3rd lyric, Christ came on Easter morning. So approach it that way. So you've got chorus, chorus, lyric, chorus, lyric, chorus, lyric, chorus, and then you can do another chorus. So what I want to do is build in, because this song is mostly a cappella spiritual, where you would just sing it aloud without any instrumentation. But what I want to do is create a level of sound, you know, so that you can sing above that level of sound. So I turn up the distortion, get kind of loud, hit it hard, boom. Who's that riding, John the Revelator? Tell me, B flat. Who's that riding, John the Revelator? Tell me, C. Who's that riding, John the Revelator? flat, book of the seven seals. And then I build it up a little bit where I'm hitting it more often. Tell me who's that right, John the Revelator. Tell me who's that right. Giving it more power this time, more power. Who's that right, John the Revelator wrote the book of the seven seals. I walk down. Okay, so this is a trick. You can do it with your first finger or your third. Okay? And it's a great, wonderful trick to move you into another section of the song, and it kind of punches you into that lyric. And you can do it, right? It punches you into the lyric. That's the idea of this song, is to give it some heft, give it some punch. Okay? I mean, we're talking to God here. We want to make sure He can hear us. You know, if He can't hear us, then what's the point? So this is how I approach this, and I want it to be punched in and turned up. I am a big proponent of music should be felt, not heard. So let's put some feeling into this thing. So when we get to the lyric, you know, God walked down in the cool of the day, called Abraham by his name. So what I want to do is I want to strum this out now. You know, God walked down in the cool of the day, called Adam by his name, and he refused to answer. And here's the little trick I do. 'Cause he was afraid. And it's a little trick I do. I like to do it twice. That's the way John Mellencamp does it, and the way this is kind of a play on the way Larkin Poe does it. But you're playing a B flat, giving it a wiggle this way, kind of using your arm. You can see my whole arm move a little bit. A, G, C. And there's plenty of time in here, so you're here. And if you notice, I'm not going any further than here. And there's my fingers. So you get used to this wiggle. And for you guys and gals out there that have a lot more experience, you can pinch harmonic this. Right? Good at pinch harmonics, that's a great place to put this in there. Give it a little bit of a different flavor or color, whatever your adjective or your metaphor is for whatever. So that's all I'm doing is B flat, A, open G, C. That's basically the whole song. Okay? And I like to build in power, right? And then let off a little bit, and that's called playing with dynamics. You are bringing the song up, you're bringing it down, you're bringing it up, you're bringing it down, not necessarily in volume, but in vibe, okay? This is one of those songs that needs vibe, and you're going to bring it up and down and let it breathe a little bit. You know, songs need to breathe. Okay, so if you are going to solo anything in this, C. What you want to do is find the other C with your third finger. So where is it? Well, there's a C there, and there's a C there. Okay, but I can reach this from here. I don't have to do anything. What I want is the D string, C. So D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A, B flat, B, C. And I remember where that C is. It's above that dot right there. It's the 10th fret. So my position in this blues box is going to be with my third finger there. And this will always work this way. If the song is in the key of C, your blues box here, okay, will be here on C with your third finger on that D string. If you were in A, your blues box would be here with your third finger on A. If you are in D, you would be on D here. But as it is, there's my C. Now in this blues box, this note works. Okay? So we know that's an F. We know that's a D sharp. We know that's a C. And we know we can come up to C because B flat is in the chord. Right? So that C definitely works if you wiggle it that way, or you wiggle it down and pull. This note works, the D sharp. Okay, and you can bend up and cry a little bit. And of course, this F works. Okay? So with these three notes, just say we have these three with the bends. C. Right? So you've got a bunch of tricks you can use. Just remember to find on that D string, if you're playing blues in C or blues in A or blues in G, find that string with your third finger, and then you can use the notes in that box. Okay? All those notes work. We're in C. We found the D string. Now we just have to find the C note. There it is. And here you go. So, who you gonna call John the Revelator? Who you gonna call John the Revelator? Who you gonna call? You know? Who's that right and whatever. And that's a great blues box. Gives it a very ZZ Top-ish vibe. For you more advanced players, this is going to be your best friend. And you can pinch harmonic this whole thing. Pinch harmonics are where you use your thumb, and you hit your thumb down at the exact same time your pick hits. And it takes a while to get used to this. You'll know it when you hear it. It works when you have lots of distortion or lots of gain. Run up the gain in your amp. So, John the Revelator. Who's that riding John the Revelator? Tell me who's that riding John the Revelator? Tell me who's that riding John the Revelator? Wrote the book of the seven seals. Alright. This is Uncle Mark in the Mothership, 3-string cigar box guitar. I want to thank you so much for everything you do for me. Down below in the show notes is a paypal.me/Uncle Mark Tips, and that's how you donate. You just click on that thing and it'll send you to the right place. Thank you so much for all your donations. $1 a show is all we ask here. Keeps the lights on, keeps everything moving smooth. Thank you so much. I'm on Facebook as well at Cigar BX Blue. I'm also on Instagram at Uncle Mark Cigar Box Wizard. Thank you for everything you do for me. We really, really appreciate it. It helps us out here a bunch. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll see you next time.